Okay, this is Angela with Parker's Permaculture. This is an update on the swarm of bees in my backyard. I ran in the house to get shoes, and while I was in the house, what happened was all of the bees that had been landing in this plum tree here, they settled here and they were milling around, and then all of a sudden they started taking off out of the tree, and all of the ones that were in the air in the yard all started moving over to this goomy berry. There's still some confused workers hanging around the tree, but they're slowly filtering out of the plum tree and moving down here to this goomy berry. So I'm going to talk quietly. I'm not wearing a suit. Honeybees are docile when they're swarming. In general, if this has come out of my cathedral hive, they're docile all the time. This is not an aggressive hive. So I'm not wearing a suit, so I just want to be chill and quiet. These bees have their belly full of honey, and they're looking to find a new home with their queen. A lot of beekeepers try and suppress swarming. Swarming is the natural way that bees reproduce. If your colony is able to swarm, it means it's probably either filled their hive or it's happy and healthy and ready to reproduce. And if I have strong, resilient bee colonies, I want to encourage them to reproduce. They have good genetics. I'm looking at my hive. There are workers busily coming and going from my hive. So I don't know if this swarm came from my hive or not. It did throw off a swarm a few weeks ago, and it's been a very productive, happy, healthy hive. So I just wanted to give you all a chance. I mean, I'm standing down here 10 feet from this. Bees flying all around me. I am in pajama pants and a t-shirt and flip-flops. And I'm not scared. So if you see a swarm of bees, people tend to get real concerned. And like bees, swarms have a really negative connotation in popular culture, and they're really nothing to be afraid of. They're just a bunch of girls looking for their new home. Sometimes you end up with bees on the ground. They get a little confused. So you just want to be careful if you're around a swarm that you don't step on them. There are some bees on the ground I can see right now. They look like they're all drones. Still don't want to skish them. So I'm going to come a little closer here. So this is a goomy berry. This has never been a spot where I've had a swarm land before. But when bees are attracted to a place to swarm, sometimes that ends up being a magnet where you can catch swarms there repeatedly. In fact, a couple of swarms ago, I went and got some from a woman who posted in Portland Urban Beekeepers, and I went and got a swarm from her, and she said she typically gets between 4 and 6 swarms a year on the same tree, and she's always calling people to come get them because she's not a beekeeper. So this is a really nice size colony swarm. Bigger than a football. So I'm going to just let them keep settling in. There's several hundred bees still in the air. I'm going to let them chill out. You can see this branch is weighted down by the weight of this colony. Super cool looking. These bees don't give a crap about me at all, just so you know. They are not interested in me. They don't really have anything to defend. They don't have any honey stores. They just want to hang out with their queen. So I'm going to go in and finish my house projects and give these guys 15-20 minutes to settle down. And then I'll be back to shake them into a box. And give them a home in my top bar colony. Okay, thanks. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more about beekeeping, particularly natural beekeeping, I'm a big fan of the sheer total utter neglect method of treatment-free beekeeping. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back soon. Thank you.